Are we rolling? Yeah, we're good. What's going on, everybody? George Osei back at it once again with another video. Thank you for supporting the channel, your views, your likes, your comments. Appreciate all that. Now, I've been very curious about a particular topic when it comes to dating. That's the monetized dating market. And the YouTube algorithm must have heard me because they put a very interesting video on my timeline called uh The Pimp versus the Trick. America's most glorified pimp, Pimpin Ken, was the world's biggest trick. Willionare trick. Now, this is a long interview. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but they do discuss monetized dating in a way that I may agree, I may not agree. I haven't heard the whole thing in a while. From the jump, I'm not the biggest fans of pimps. Most of the time, these guys are pimping their girlfriends, or even worse, underage women. And tricking gets like a very emotional reaction from people that I've noticed whenever I even talk about it. I'm like, yeah, it's what people have been doing. Like it should not even be a big deal, but people will go as far with the character attacks. They will not attack your argument. Hell, I think the Boondocks had a episode. Yeah, here we go. Let's roll with this guy. I think this is it. Let's see.
Now that I think about it, I don't ever remember seeing Granddad with a woman. There was a time when I was 3 when I thought he was gay, but now I think it's just bad luck.
Well, I don't see what the big deal is with hoes anyway.
Riley, all women are not hoes. We're talking 25% tops.
Okay, but if they not all hoes, then why I got to pay to take them out to eat then? I mean, I'm paying. That's payment.
I don't know, because that's just what you do. You meet a girl, you take her out to dinner, but you're not paying the girl. You're paying the restaurant.
But I'm paying, which makes her a hoe. Why don't I just give her the money I was going to spend on dinner, and that hoe can go grocery shopping?
Yeah. So, yeah, essentially in that regard, the restaurant is the pimp. You pay the restaurant to get access to the girl. Okay. Line this up like so. Now, in this interview, part of the interview, I think I fast forward to the portion where Pimpin can ask if what's his name, Willionare, dislikes pimps or not. I'm like, okay. I think prior to that, they were asking, has Willionare ever met another trick and they were bidding on the same girl? What did he do? This never happens. At least not the way they're displaying it. But the rule of thumb is if you want that money the last dude was going to pay you, then go to that last dude. Me, I'm not him. And they're like, all right, you are not him. So, how about this amount? Okay. So, but they don't get into that. Here we go.
Dudes don't want to spend no money.
But Will, no
not.
problem. Now I got a real question. What problem you have with pimping though? I mean, do you have a problem with pimps?
Yeah, y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all want the money. I want to give her the money.
So what's the problem with that though, Will? I don't have no problem with you giving the money.
The reason
why you got a problem with me getting the money? I know you ain't gonna never be a pimp. What I'm saying is, why do you have a problem with a bitch giving me money? Why I have no problem with you getting the money from the bitch? I mean, let's just be realistic. See, that's a hater. Now, Will, you can't be a hater. Yeah, you got to be like, okay, whatever I do with my money, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you do with.
This is a smooth talking Negro, ain't he? So Will's not comfortable relying on a woman to get money. Ken is completely comfortable with doing this. And if you listen to anything that Coach Greg Adams says, anything a woman gives you is a loan. Anything you give her is a gift. This guy is on borrowed time, living off of women.
Your money, I'm buying some pussy. You go give it to whoever you want to give it to. That's legal. That's cool.
Right. But
you can't not like pimps.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing
You don't
it.
like pimping kids.
Yeah, I love you.
Hey, what are they doing wrong, Will? Tell us what the pimps are
Taking
doing.
the money from the honey. You don't supposed to take the money. You supposed to give her the money, take care of her, make sure she's right. You take care of her.
But Will, one game pay another game. Let me tell you something I learned when I was a kid. So if you're a drug dealer, which you not, you know what I'm saying? You sell me some cocaine, I'm gonna go blow my nose, right?
Right.
The bitch gonna give me the money to blow my nose. I'm gonna give the money back to you. You might get jacked that night by a nigga that's just crazy and just riding around from Chicago, and then he.
Hold up, this smooth talking Negro done confused me. I gotta rewind that back.
Cool.
Right. But
you can't not like pimps.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing
You don't
it.
like pimping kids.
Yeah, I love you.
Hey, what are they doing wrong, Will? Tell us what the pimps are
Taking
doing.
the money from the honey. You don't supposed to take the money. You supposed to give her the money, take care of her, make sure she's right. You take care of her.
But Will, one game pay another game. Let me tell you something I learned when I was a kid.
Okay, you're saying one game pays another game. Okay.
So if you're a drug dealer, which you not, you know what I'm saying? You sell me some cocaine, I'm gonna go blow my.
Okay. He's selling him cocaine. We don't know how he got this cocaine because we're not snitching. Okay.
Nose, right?
Right.
The bitch gonna give me the money to blow my nose. I'm gonna get him.
Okay, he's getting this money from some random woman so that he could in turn give it to him so he can. Oh man. But the money's gonna be less and less, right?
Money back to you. You might get jacked that night by a nigga that's just crazy and just riding around from Chicago, and then
your girl might get the house in Virginia and be pulled off the market. Or also get.
He gonna go and get the money and throw it up in the club. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the money from the bitch at the club, and I might give it to a nigga that's a booster. And then he gonna come and buy some more work for you. So the game, circulate each other.
This is incredible. He's managed to he's trying to convince these people that, first of all, not every man is even qualified to even be a pimp. It's much easier to get your money up than to be a pimp. Way easier. That's why there's not that many pimps.
We support each other.
We try to.
Not because most pimps get high and drink syrup, right?
Right.
So they support.
Then he's saying, like, your primary way of getting money is from women. Then you got alcohol and a drug problem. Nah, man, something ain't right.
They tricking on a whole nother level. They supporting the tricking, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because a lot of tricks is drug dealers, right?
I know.
Not you.
No.
But I ain't talking about you.
Drug dealer, but truck driver.
It's a lot of truck driver, but it's a lot of
yeah, man. Tricks are just regular dudes who got their money right. They certified. Pimps don't got no certifications, no skills at all. And this is the life he wants to promote. I don't understand it. Just get your money up.
It's a lot of niggas that be in the club. But it's a lot of niggas that sell drugs, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm just saying, don't nobody know what we talking about. There's a lot of niggas that hustle and then they give it to, the bitch, and the bitch give it to the pimp. And a lot of niggas drive trucks and then they go give it to the bitch. So the game operates
in a circle. So, I know what you said, it's a food chain.
So guess what? If I'm not a pimp, then how the whole...
Okay, I think I know what he's trying to say. So let's say you own a vehicle, right? And you're You know, your check engine light comes on, and then you are, hold up, yeah, you own a vehicle, your check engine light comes on. Then you have a mechanic. You go to the mechanic, he verifies that your check engine light is indeed on. You need to fix these amount of things. It costs this amount of money. He fixes it for you. The mechanic profits on the fact that your car will need some type of care. And you rely on the mechanic to be able to fix that so that you can continue, you know, working or cruising or doing whatever you got to do. But you want that problem to be solved. Like a parasitic relationship where we both are eating off of each other. It's just unnatural to just take money from a woman, especially as a man. Like, how much money you getting left over? And it's not just money you taking from a woman either. Like, you gotta deal with the aftercare. Because the tricks, they generally are not dealing with the aftercare at the level that these pimps have to do. Considering them girls is the pimps' girlfriends. I always advocate for aftercare, no matter who you are when you're dealing with these women. It's essential, it's vital. You know, Tupac caught a case because he didn't even want to walk the girl down to the taxi. Same thing with Tyson. You don't want to end up like that. R. Kelly, all these people. But in that portion of the video, I don't understand where this pimp is coming from. I think it's quite unnatural and unmanly to just be living off of a woman like that. Especially if she getting pounded out by some other dude. And you got to get the sloppy seconds afterwards. No. Can't do it. Let me get my blue collar job, get my paper right, just rent out a girl. Seems much easier. All right. I'll cut this video off here. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe wherever you see this. I'll see you another time or place. You might get into more in that Pimpin video though.